Hey guys, welcome back to Adamik's Outdoors. We're at the New Lyme Wildlife Area with a guest, Josh. Mel's with us today. We're gonna do a few things out here today. Pine pitch or pine sap we found on this tree here. We're gonna show you how easy it is to go ahead and light it up.
Alright, look.
It should spark pretty easy, right?
It should spark very easy.
I mean, even with flint, right?
Oh yeah.
I think it's because you said it was it's a little wet, or
It's a little bit wet today.
but even for being wet, it still stays a little it's pretty efficient for being pretty wet.
You have a fire.
That's ridiculous. So that's simple with just starting it with a lighter. Basically, on a damp situation, if you can find pine, it's gonna be very efficient for your fire starting, especially the sap.
It's just a primitive style.
Does it work with the tide, or does it
This is something you're gonna want to keep in low water, something that you can get into easy.
Gotcha.
But that's why we're doing it by the shoreline, keeping this close to each other. Oh, I might have this coming in, because if we put the bait over there, they don't have quite the fast exit.
Right.
As if you just left it open, you know?
Right.
So I like to just do one opening, you know, and this is, you know, gonna catch some of the smaller bass and smaller minnows and stuff. So now we'll get them a couple snails.
We need some bait now. Bring them in.
Like I said, I want to stress on this video enough that I'm not gonna kill, I'm gonna do 2 snails. I'm not trying to kill everything because we're not surviving. Got our broken up snail for bait. Got our fish trap. We can catch a few of these minnows, secure a meal, but we're not gonna really eat them, so we gotta let them go. Just want to show you how effective the trap can be. Basically set it and forget it.
Look what the wife found.
It's just a small snail
Little
shell.
baby snail.
Just a shell, he's not in there.
This is called a mechanical fisher or a yo-yo fisher. And then once the fish pulls down on this is what happens.
You just get yanked out of the water.
It rolls it up for you.
That's fantastic. What are you doing, Poe?
Chill out.
Look at him already coming up. Oh, he wants it. Look at him biting at it. Oh, he's got it. Oh.
Nice. His mouth's too little. That's a big piece of bait. But he'll work on it until he gets to the hook.
There's a bigger one.
There we go.
So far, it looks like they're coming closer to our trap. I don't want to disturb them too much, but there's a nice crowd of them in there. Getting pretty close to our trap here.
I can see my biggest flaw. It's right here. That's where they're getting out.
And the wife over there, she's playing with the other fishing trap we got. Alright, here's another trap Josh is going to show us. Check this out.
Alright, this is called a squirrel pole. Real effective in a survival situation. Most of the time, I always carry this with me in my survival pack. It's just picture hanging wire. And basically, what you're going to do is put 2 or 3 snares up on that pole, because every animal is going to take the path of least resistance. So the squirrel is going to take this to go up that tree, and hopefully you'll snag them. Simple snare. Basically, you start with your loop at this end, so you're going to make an eyelet for this to go around like that. Just wrap it around there, and then you have your other end that goes through like so, and this rest of the wire is going to go around here. I cut this one a little too short, but this is just for demonstration. I'm not really going to be trapping anything today. But you wrap your wire around there, and it'll sit something like that. Animal runs through.
We'll get snagged.
And it'll get snagged. I go to the trapping convention in Ohio every year and have come across this find because they're just as light as the wire that I have in my pack, and they're more efficient easier to use. You could probably have a half a dozen of those in your backpack and not even know it. It's basically, for all you trappers that already know, this is a conibear style trap, but instead of a square, it's a circle. I think it would work perfect for catching chipmunks and squirrels. In fact, that's what they're made for, is catching chipmunks. You know, it's probably not legal here in Ohio, so we're not setting anything today. And basically what you're gonna do, you have your 550 cord. Basically, just like your snares that you see on all your survival videos, you're just gonna put that right there on the tree. Yep, that one, that'll work. Basically, squirrel is coming up the tree. He's gonna have to go through there to get up this tree. And I'm sure I don't have to tell anybody on YouTube or anywhere what this is. We all know what this is. It's a rat trap. It's something that I always carry with me when I'm camping for extended periods. Great for chipmunk catching, great for squirrel catching, and sometimes bigger animals will get into them as well. So what you're gonna wanna do is drill you a hole here so you can put your 550 cord around this and around the tree so nothing bigger than a chipmunk or a squirrel can drag it off, and you can save your trap. And something I always carry with me is a tiny little jar of peanut butter like that. Not sure where that come from, but there's nothing in the woods that doesn't like peanut butter.
I think if we would have spent a little bit more time on the trap, it would have been a little bit more efficient, but no luck today, but you get the basic idea.
Alright, guys, I want to talk about something. Josh and his wife and I come out here to film some survival skills, have a little bit of fun. And all around these woods, you see this stuff. Nothing but garbage. If you want to come out, if you want to enjoy nature, good. I encourage that a lot. Don't trash the place. Don't litter. I mean, come on. It doesn't take but 2 seconds to put it back in your car or find a garbage can at the gas station after you leave here and throw this stuff away. Or don't trash up the woods, guys. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. If you gotta change your kid, great. Change your kid. Take the dirty diaper home with you. If you're coming out here with your girlfriend doing whatever it is you do, take your garbage home with you.
I want to thank Josh for joining us on this episode. He's taught us quite a bit already, and I can't wait to work with him some more. We plan on doing some future videos together, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys learned a little bit. I know they're not top-notch quality videos, but we're getting the hang of it. We'll get it all figured out. So please like and subscribe, stay tuned, and thanks a lot for joining us on this episode. Check out the other ones down below. I promise you won't be disappointed. We're going to make some good ones here. So thanks for tuning in. Have a good day. Take care.